This is Daddy. I'm MC, and this is Zadida.
Ah, hey, we're back again for another edition of Zadida with Bedhead and everything, of course. So, got some guests here. Rocco, Otto, and Oscar listed from left to right.
And Rusty.
Oh, and Rusty. Didn't see Rusty down there. Rusty's hanging out with Oscar. Awesome. Had to keep the whole crew in here. Had to have a live studio audience this time around. So, went to Center Stage Pizza. A little bit different type of pizza. So this is a New York style, so it's based on the traditional Napolitano, but it's a little bit lower temperature cooking.
Oh, someone else is missing this.
Who?
Wait, I need to go get my little penguin. It's going to be in Otto's lap.
Penelope. Duh. So, went to Center Stage. He's traditional New York style, based on Napolitano, a little bit lower temperature. You know, the tradition hand toss.
Someone's missing for this pizza thing.
Okay. Well, that's the little duck. What is it? Quackers? Quackers?
That's not its name.
What's its name?
Petunia.
Petunia. I stand corrected. Yeah, so super good. Yeah, so lower temperature, you know, the traditional hand tossed, pressed out, so you can kind of fold it, and then it's got a little bit more dough to it because it is hand tossed thin rather than rolled out thin, which is more of the traditional Rust Belt thin crust that we're used to. But we love pizza, and we've got a couple holes in our pizza tradition now that Reggio's is gone, and I don't know when Rocco's is coming back. Is it coming back? I don't know. But, yeah. So, and last week we missed because we went somewhere, and they black olive the shit out of our pizza, so I'm not naming names, but I wasn't happy. I hate black olives. It wrecked my day. We were on the pontoon, and I was like, kind of salty, so.
I hate black olives, but I do love green olives a little bit. They're good.
Okay, well, a different version of Zadida when she gets to do the green olive pizza, because not happening with me. Anyway, but
Yeah.
I will say, so for New York style, I've been to Brooklyn and Queens a couple times. I know New York style pretty well.
Black olives are okay, I guess.
See? Okay. Anyway, so we did go. We sat down and ate there, talked to the owner. The owner spent 25 years in the music industry in LA. Dude's super eclectic and awesome. He's going to be working with my boy Steve on hopefully getting some concerts going. So I'm super stoked about that. So me and Em got some pizza there. Then obviously we do our traditional reheat. So reheat and standard 5 minutes, 370 in the air fryer. I will put a side note. We do always get garlic bread and cheese in the salad while we're sitting there. They're not doing salad currently, but by far the best garlic cheese bread I've ever had in my life.
My mommy kind of cutted my hair a little bit yesterday.
Shout out to Jessica Reisner for cutting her hair. Anyway,
See?
garlic bread and cheese is phenomenal. Baked bread in-house every day, and all the ingredients are homemade. No freezer in-house. Dough rises daily. So, Em, would you like to take a bite of your pizza? Okay, take a bite of your cheesy bread too. Okay, just keep going. Pizza. Get your pizza. Oh, you gotta cheers the pizza. Cheers.
Here's
You like it? So the standard bearer for a lot of New York style pizzas is
I was good yesterday also.
it was. They stick to more of the traditional skim mozzarella, and then like I said, it's not cooked as long as a lot. So when you do well done with the skim mozzarella, you're not going to see the browning anyway, but you will get the crust a little bit darker. So I would do that personally, but a lot of people like to just get in there and just like bend that mofo. And you like that? And that's New York tradition. So as far as New York style, I think it's a 5 out of 5 for our Richter scale for the Rust Belt. In-house, like I said, I'd get it more well done, but that's tradition. That's how New York style is. So couldn't dock it for that. Ingredients super fresh, super delightful. As far as New York style goes, you're not going to get any better. So that's a 5. As far as reheat goes, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. In-house for my traditional standards. because of it being, we're going Rust Belt thin in the rating system. So personal, like I-80 standard form that I'm traditionally used to, it's going to be a 4. But like I said, for New York, that's a 5. But the thing is, I'm always going to go for Chicago style thin or Cleveland style thin rather than New York style
pizza
thin.
I ever had. Better than Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
We got to work on her palate, but she's getting in the right direction. We'll get better as we go. Like I said, had some fun stuff going on the past couple weeks. I will get a standard rubric out for how to actually be grading
We'll
this.
have ice cream today.
What kind of ice cream?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy shells at Dairy Queen. I'm stoked about that. I want cotton candy dilly bars, like a pack of them. I'll eat them all. What do you think? You got a 5. Yeah? All right. Well, I'm Daddy Kopi. This is MC. And this has been Zadida. Next week, I think we're going to go into the heart of Elkhart for an old traditional favorite. If Michael's is open, coming for you, buddy.